All right, people, it's Monday. I am pretty sick with some sort of head cold again. So anyway, this might not be the best day for this, but trying to stay on schedule, keep things moving along, getting ready for this CrossFit event. So we're gonna start doing max tonnage Mondays. And basically all that is gonna be practicing for event number 1 at this competition, which I'll throw up on the screen. Basically, we're just trying to push as much weight as we possibly can during 2 minutes. You know, if you're doing 100 pounds and you do 5 reps, that's 500 pounds. So you want to have the highest score by the end of it. And I think our team, I'll have to talk to them again, but it sounds like we're doing 135 pounds or something like that. So I got 130 on the bar. We will sit there and practice with that. Like I said, we're just now starting this, so it's probably not going to be that impressive, especially since I'm not feeling great, but we'll see what we can knock out. So before I get the timer out, I'm just going to do some, just a few warm-up reps just to get the body used to it. Like I said, I'm not going fast for this round. I'm just going to end up putting 2 minutes on the clock, and then we're just gonna go nice and easy and just see how many that gives us. All right, warm up. All right, like I said, we're gonna do 2 minutes on the clock because that's the competition time. But we're gonna take it nice and easy. I'm not gonna go fast, just nice, slow, steady reps, and just kind of see what that gives me. So all in all, not that impressive. That's 20 reps at 2 minutes, giving me a total tonnage of 2,600 pounds. So it's still not clear to me if it's 2 minutes per team during that event or if it's 2 minutes individual per team member. If it's per team member, then great. That's not too bad. But if it's 2 minutes per team, then got to really think about, you know, where you're wasting time and where you can't afford to waste that time. So I would say right now I'd feel comfortable knocking out 10 reps, 10 or 12 reps, and then moving on, letting the other guys kind of take the lead. The guys I'm doing this with are CrossFit guys, so they live this. So we'll see if maybe they just take the heavy lead on the max squat. But I feel comfortable knocking out 10 to 12 reps quickly on that, and then being able to let them go in and do what they got to do. But at least now I have a little bit of a record. 2 minutes at 20 reps, 2,600 pounds. So that's something to go off of and build off of. So that's always cool. All right, now I'm just gonna put the 2 minute thing aside and just work on, regular squats. Even though, like I said, I wasn't going fast anyway, but it's something that's in the back of your mind when you're using a timer. So now we're just gonna keep doing squats to failure. And that'll be kind of my workout for the day. All right, guys, that's it for Max Tonnage Monday. Again, it's just one of the cards. There's 4 total, so we're gonna continue into March with putting these cards in our weekly routine, continuously and more as we get closer to the event. So eventually we're just gonna have a day where I simulate doing the event at my house, and we're gonna do all 4 events in one day, maybe take like an hour break in between each one or something. But anyway, these videos would be good to kind of see where I stand and kind of keep building off of what I can do, and just try to be a team player, But anyway, stay healthy, stay fit.